Tonight, law enforcement is actively chasing down new leads and tips as they search for the killer who took the lives of 4 U of I students over 2 weeks ago.
Classes resumed today. Some students have returned to their classes in person. Others are staying home, waiting for a suspect to be arrested before returning to Moscow. Tonight at 6, Jordan Smith joins us with the latest on the investigation and what the students are saying. Jordan?
Well, despite that limited information being released about this case, some students feel safe coming back to Moscow to wrap up the semester. Others more comfortable doing it remotely. We've learned from law enforcement the exact times Kaylee and Maddie made it home on November 13th, and that detectives are nearly finished processing the scene. In a murder investigation that's captivated the nation, law enforcement is tirelessly pursuing new leads and information. Police have supplied an updated timeline for all 4 victims in the early morning hours of November 13th. In a press release Sunday night, police determined Maddie and Kaylee arrived home at 1:56 a.m. based on new digital evidence collected by investigators. Ethan and Xana are believed to have arrived just 10 minutes beforehand. The question remaining, who entered the residence later that night to carry out these grisly murders?
I think we're looking at every avenue.
Police are requesting any surveillance footage from businesses and residences during the hours of 3 to 6 a.m. on November 13th. Meantime, classes resumed Monday, students embracing the snow and the new normal in Moscow.
But it's definitely been very quiet and somber.
Oh, it's different. We used to walk around everywhere past midnight, and now it's, I don't know, it just feels weird to do.
Disconcerting that there's somebody out there who's done such a horrible thing and they haven't been caught.
Sebastian Rueda is an exchange student from South America who shared his feelings of being on edge.
As a Colombian, I've had sort of situations like this happen around me before. Ever since this happened, I've had this sensation of like somebody's watching me, somebody could be after me.
Other students leaving town, closing out the semester from home.
It's just an eerie feeling. Moscow just doesn't feel the same right now.
Just feel better till they have somebody apprehended.
Faculty have made classes available for remote learning, similarly to what was done during COVID. For those that did return, an increased security presence is being felt on and around campus as law enforcement is working round the clock to ensure safety while they work to find the killer responsible. And we asked law enforcement earlier today if they plan on wrapping up the crime scene anytime soon. Aaron Snell with Idaho State Police tells me they're nearing the end of holding that scene, but no word yet on exactly when that will happen. Aaron, Kirsten?
Jordan, thank you. Detectives are still asking for your help with this investigation. Tips, pictures, and videos can be emailed to the email address on your screen, tipline@ci.moscow.id.us, or you can call that number on your screen, 208-883-7180. Police say no tip is too small.